game Maneater. It's not officially out until tomorrow, but I've been lucky enough to get it today. So this is a new shaRkPG, as it's been dubbed by the developers. It's an action RPG where you play as a shark. So this is going to be a bit interesting. Now, anyone who's had a quick look on my YouTube channel will see that I have commented on Jaws Unleashed a couple of times. Jaws Unleashed is a game that is interesting, shall we say. Control structures works quite well for the age and for the type of game it is, you know, controlling a shark underwater. But it's just awkward in places with what they expect you to be able to do. So I'm a little bit intrigued to see what they're going to get out of this one. It's all about leveling up your shark and making it stronger, making it faster, adding abilities, evolutions. I've seen video footage of people, of the developers with sharks that have got like lightning abilities and things like that. So I think this could be quite an interesting little game, and I'm hoping it will be, because well, I need something entertaining at the moment. So let's get it going. Let me just double check on a few settings. Put the subs on. These I'm going to have a invert vertical look. I'm going to have to play with. I always get that wrong. I'll find out about the controls as we go on. Settings, it's fine. One. Bounty hunter boats considered defeated when everyone's knocked out the boat and boats are so that bottom section above below the loading is hints and tips for the games and facts about sharks, which is quite interesting.
Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
They hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you'd be following down now. Oh, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark? Shark is one of the one thing that's kill you, eat you, and you are. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, they put 24 hours to a day.
Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Got him out of the way. Got a chop.
So I've seen little bits of footage with him. He seems to always miss everything that your shark does. And there is our shark.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth. She has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark. This bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
So apparently every time you take out an enemy you earn evolution points. The open ocean. This is interesting. Well, let's do what it's telling me to do.
A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The big fish plunges to the ocean below. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare, calorie-intensive spectacle. Sharks rarely attack humans until they do. Emphasize that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad.
R1 to evade, L2 for another boost, R3 to focus around.
How you doing there, shark?
vulnerable by serious injuries, the shark must exercise caution as she renews her attack.
Jeez, this is difficult. Let me see. When you forget that X jumps.
Dude, you got this one.
I would not want to be a hunter diver.
She gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, it's my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, look here. She's on for me. Hello! How your mama in there?
But why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You never want to turn on that gamma.
That's not what the opening I was kind of expecting there. Hopefully you won't hear that additional noise, but I've just had to turn the fan on because it's getting incredibly warm in my lounge at the moment. Well, it makes sense you start off as a little bit of a baby.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game.
At least with this, it actually makes sense that you're a little bit more... it seemed a little bit too easy at the beginning there in terms of... lock-on system's a little bit flawed. I'd say everything I spent my time eating doesn't mean a shitting thing.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
So you need to eat to build up your points, and those points can then be used to level you up from everything I've seen in the footage for this, so eating constantly is beneficial, and I have to admit, kind of amusing.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Right, here we are then, so the evolution section. Equip your new advanced sonar. Evolution improves the range of cooldown. Okay, evolutions are mutations that grant you amazing powers such as bone armor, poison glands, or bioelectric organs. You can earn evolutions by gaining infamy ranks, completing quests, killing predators. To equip evolutions, return to the grotto and press the button. And spend, so I've got to be here to spend... Right, so this was a day one edition that you get. It's not giving me much extra, so I'm quite happy to use it. If it had been a massive improvement, I wouldn't want to have used that. Right, so you get 3 organs, you get a tail. These must increase as well as you go on. Here's our world map. Doesn't look huge, but... so we can fast travel to the grotto. This is where we started. So we started there. That was actually quite big, really. So this could actually be a much bigger game than anticipated. It's weird to look at a world map and actually not be focusing on the land masses really, but the water in between, because that's what I'm actually going to have to use. So, kill 10 catfish, destroy the target. So I'm more tempted by that for now. And there's collectibles, so littered with license plates and caches. So license plates, caches, and landmarks are important.
Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
So sonar's there's circle. Let's just get... It's telling me about a license plate. Right, so I can't get that yet.
Like most fish out of water, sharks have trouble breathing on land. A complex combination of sensing devices are key to the bull shark's success as a hunter.
Right, so there's 10 people there that essentially we've got to defeat by the looks of things. Evade your attacks. You see while they're vulnerable, attack when they're vulnerable to stun or want to evade. If you're the same size or larger than competitive wildlife, when they are vulnerable you can thrash them to make focus threat to focus on nearby. So none of that's really changed. Oh, fucking hell. They're much bigger than me, so I'm going to stay away from there for now. They want a bit of me, though. I just want your catfish. Leave me alone.
predator demonstrates how they've survived since the Devonian period. Of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
That's that done. That was, I'm not going to say easy, as that was a little bit awkward. Okay, let's go protecting this bloody cash while I want it. Jesus Christ, that made me jump.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
Let's get out of here. Didn't like that. Made me jump. Stay away. I don't want any interactions with you, mister.
The muskellunge, or muskie, is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Essentially, that's the next stage of things. Well, I've grown up a bit there.
What it's doing here.
Still a pup, but I've grown up a bit. See you later, alligator. Oh, I don't like the sound of that as a thing. There's a cache over here though. Let's have a look at the alligator. How tough is he? Got a cache at least.
Not really a gourmand. The bull shark will eat just about anything.
Right, so the relevant targets around the place. So they're not exactly quests. They're just additionals. Right. So that's quite nice. You've got the relevant quests for each section, and then you've actually got oh Jesus Christ, 15, not a chance. I'm at level 3, I'm nothing. What's this over here? Only completed 20% of the bayou, so there's 10 fast points. There's a lot in this. There's not a musky thing there. Crocodile's going to be massive. I'm going to head over to the right here. Level 8 alligator, brilliant. Jesus, they make you jump.
Shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Yeah, I'm definitely not ready to take you on. Oh, bleeding terrifying. Leave me the hell alone.
Someone should have taken a gun safety class.
Leave me alone.
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodan of the Bible. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodan was.
Wants me to visit the grotto. Oh, can I not fast travel this time? Oh, back we go then. May as well eat some crap on the way there. If I can. Well, I have to admit, I knew this game wasn't going to set the world on fire, but...
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home. Let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and debris.
Question mark? Oh, there's an undiscovered thing over there. We'll go at that in a minute. I missed out where I was actually supposed to be aiming to begin with. So we have grown up by the looks of things.
shark is now a team, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making.
Breach lunge has gone up, air lunge and lung capacity, so I can go outside a bit more often by the looks of things. Upgrade the sonar. I want to see the more abilities coming out, because I'd like to be able to start, you know, purchasing updates. I don't know if that's going to come in as an option, or if it's just the updates that are down there that are going to become available. Which I'm getting a gut feeling that's going to be the case. So I've got a quest, which is over there. Ah, right. So they want me to travel. I don't want to, because I'm enjoying this too much at the moment. Just swimming around here. So it's an undiscovered location there, near an alligator. Let's head over there.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Well, I'm not taking on the alligators. You can sod off with that one. Head in this direction, because I've not seen what's over here yet. So this game isn't blowing me away, but my god, if it isn't just stupid fun. I have a feeling this is going to come into play a little bit later on. Oh, that is. Let's head over here now. Bleeding big alligator again. No, no, go away, leave me alone. Oh, what's this?
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. The bull shark detects the faint millivolt electric impulses given off by the heartbeat of its potential prey.
Swim away from the massive alligator before it eats my face. And it's following me. Leave me alone. And another massive alligator. What is it with massive alligators that want to eat my face? Go away, go away, go away. Oh, piss off. Level 8 alligators are bloody nightmare enough. I don't need level 13 albino, which is clearly a bloody beast. Well, I've lost one of them. Here, or am I still classed as a... Yeah, I'm in combat. Bollocks. Recommending I go over that way. It's a long swim. So let's aim for it. Jeez, that's a bloody albino thing again. Listen, Mr. Albino, you're stronger than me. Leave me alone. I've got a gut feeling I've gone a wrong way here. Amazing what sharks can do. So that's completely lifelike.
Bull sharks can locate prey from great distances using both smell and sound.
Right, so let's head down here. Jesus, another bloody alligator. That alligator is not moving. Let's take advantage of a nice little bug. Now it decides to move. So Shark's some interesting little bit of glitching going on. Where's the switch at then? Oh, I've clearly made this the easiest thing on earth.
The versatile grouper can be fried, grilled, skewered, used in soup. To catch a shark, one must be as quick as a shark.
I'll come back to that. Let's get some stuff just so I can see if I can get that whip maybe a little bit faster. Oh, bloody alligator.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
The hell? What be the thing over there?
I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil.
That will take us into that underground layer. Just where that is. No, it won't be. It's got to open up into that then. Well, that's a separate thing altogether. That's what'll get into that then. Oh, just to be awkward. Where's my... Right, so let's fast travel back here. Get everything updated, and then I want to see if I can jump across that little section.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
That was locked off by an elder one over there. Yeah, that's going to be the same. Right, let's just swim back to that location. Just see if I can jump over. Why the hell not? Right, well I can't jump over there then. I would have to make my way back down here and see if I can get that bleeding thing. Well, that opens from the other side, so I can't get into it that way. Can't get it over there. That opens from the other side. I'm a little baffled here.
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.
It's not going to be right, but... It's a little state of what the hell else am I supposed to do, so... Yep. Saw that coming.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
That opens from the other side. How the hell am I supposed to get through? I've got to complete something here. Oh, let's just swim around. Let's see if I can get to a level where I can take on these bleeding alligators and crocodiles. I'm not a million miles away from them. hell this bleeding crocodile is then. Let's put the landmark on here.
If a group of consenting adults wants to perform cryptic rites to shadow forth the prophecy of the Great Old Ones, who am I to judge?
That is a hunted alligator, that is not a crocodile. Level 15. Not a chance. Gotta be something down here I can do. So it's the only way out. The gate seems to be on the other side though. Switch anyway. A few motorbikes going past the house, wonderful. Okay, you snuck up on me then, you bastard. Thought I'd gotten away from you.
A shark's skin has chemoreceptors that taste the water for possible prey.
Yeah, it's got day-night cycle, which is kind of cool. I'm assuming at some point you're actually going to be able to jump up there. Quite cool. Several gates I can't go through. That I can't go through. Be another cache or something there, which I'm not going near because there's a same crocodile there. It's a bleeding hunted alligator. Oh no, an alligator's prowling around. But level 15. I'm a little bit baffled right now, I really am. I'll go through there until I'm an adult, and I'm hoping I'm a while away from that. Those are the only two exit points, and I can't get through that one. Get Get away. I'm dreading the introduction of like killer whales and stuff like that. Bigger sharks. These bleeding
With its
alligators.
wary eyes and robust physique, the grouper is the very picture of brute strength.
Still following me, go away. Ridiculous. Okay, didn't want you to eat that then. And I can't access that from this side. I think I'm actually going to have to leave the stream there for now. I'll come back, I'll play around with it and stop looking like a bit of an idiot for not being able to figure this one out. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there for now. I'll definitely be streaming this again because it's quite a fun little game to play around with. But yeah, keep an eye out for my on my page. Gonna have a video coming out on it pretty soon. I'm hoping anyway. I just need to finalise the script and do some filming and then find a better editor. But yeah, thanks very much.